Some of us are against the Illuminati, and we are against the Illuminati at our own detriment.
A few of us are against the Illuminati, and we are against the Illuminati at our own hindrance. Are you not apprehensive about being debased again? These are some influence individuals. These individuals are not strong. Satan can't make whatever incorporates gifts for his kin. I suspect that we're quite terrible individuals on the off chance that we say that someone got a psychological sickness and we watch what they do. Apparently, a fight has ejected among Oprah and Feline Williams, with Oprah currently promising to unfavorably affect Feline's life in light of his public openness of her supposed job as a controller for Hollywood elites. Feline, known for his versatility, is declining to withdraw. He is fighting back against Oprah, promising to uncover seriously harming data about her and destroy her. Standing completely, prepare yourselves, as this present circumstance is very nearly growing into a certified exhibition. We should get into it obviously before we go any further. Ensure first that you book into our station and hit that warning chime for additional updates and recordings like this currently. How about we get rolling? The best thing drifting in 2024. Imprint the words "no chance" in and in something else altogether of business. Oprah coming straight away. Yet I'm not frightened of being the opposition. Definitely in paper there. A superior group, they have every one of the resources and assets, and we don't. They pay you to not discuss things they don't maintain that you should discuss. Oprah Club, early exhausted of persevering through reactions, has decided to end her quietness and defy the charges that have been circling about her. New objective is, in all honesty, Feline Williams. The focus on Oprah strengthened lately, started by Taraji's conversation scrutinizing Oprah's support for people of color in media outlets. In spite of Oprah's well-established standing as a boss for dark privileges in Hollywood and a humanitarian, Feline Williams is currently expecting to uncover a hazier side to her personality, claiming that she is a long way from the considerate figure depicted in the public eye. Feline battles that Oprah, instead of being a veritable backer for dark specialists, has filled in as a device for the higher echelons of Hollywood to control dark gifts. As per him, Oprah plays had an influence in authorizing congruity and guaranteeing that dark craftsmen stick to a foreordained story. The allegations go past the new remarks made by Taraji, as Feline Williams blames Oprah few for reliably subverting her kindred dark craftsmen throughout the long term. He explicitly features an episode, including Ridiculous, where Oprah purportedly treated him unjustifiably, leaving him in a troublesome light during his appearance on her show to advance the film crash. This disclosure infers a more mind-boggling and disputable side to Oprah's public persona that Feline's still up in the air to uncover. You realize I was there for an accident for the film, no doubt, and essentially she expressed something about not concurring with my music, yet she figured I did perfect in the film. And obviously I was up there with the entire cast of Crash in the past. Oprah's show was a vital stage for craftsmen to grandstand their work anyway. There were examples of her veering off in a strange direction, projecting craftsmen like silly in a pessimistic light during Crazy. His appearance to examine a film, Oprah suddenly moved the discussion to his music, scrutinizing his utilization of the nerd math King. Distress preposterous later tended to this freely in a radio meeting, uncovering an example of individual concentration over planned proficient conversations in Oprah's meetings that should have been said. You realize you disagreed with my music, and regardless of whether you concur with specific tunes, I might say you disagree with specific melodies. Don't say you simply disagree with all of my music. The debate around O's stage develops, with Feline indicating that the modified Crazy meeting is only a glimpse of something larger. Feline censors Oprah for her part in discoloring Michael Jackson's inheritance in 1993. MJ conceded Oprah an uncommon meeting, lifting her popularity anyway. Feline asserts that this companionship took a turn, uncovering a complicated snare of affiliations and discussions around Oprah's utilization of her foundation following Michael Jackson's passing. Oprah, once viewed as a companion, took a turn by embracing the dubious Leaving Neverland narrative depicting Jackson. And negatively, she further mixed the pot by talking MJ's informers Swim Robson and James Safechuck, regardless of their past recantations, having sworn to tell the truth. Oprah's transition to return the Mandrake Field hypothesis about causing qualms about his heritage, her guard referring to the need to uncover saw designs in the business, turns out to be seriously charming. given her relationship with figures like Harvey Weinstein and Jeffrey Epstein, both embroiled in such wrongdoing. Some high-profile figure might have been fearing has occurred as many enormous names have been uncovered in the primary flood of late indicted SE wrongdoer Jeffrey E.P. Oprah's connections to Weinstein and Epstein raised inquiries concerning her insight into their exercises, making a conundrum as she advocates for mindfulness while having associations with those associated with the issues she professes to uncover. This intricacy is complemented by disclosures from English entertainer Katt Honorable blaming Oprah and Naya McCampbell for supporting Harvey Weinstein and deluding and exposing her to say divulging a trap of associations and inconsistencies in Oprah's promotion and industry connections. As per Feline, Oprah's position on say seems conflicting, particularly when it includes her partners, as she apparently neglected the issue when her companions were ensnared. Computer-aided design additionally features Oprah's associations with men with charges of unseemly conduct, provoking an excursion through a few prominent TQs. One such memory includes Oprah's revenue in a Brazilian profound healer who went by the name John of God. You portray yourself as an otherworldly medium. What does that mean, a medium? As a medium, he is a mystic. He accepts an extraordinary arrangement in God and he rehearses this mission. Oprah praises him as well as took her excitement to the powerful by traveling to Brazil to meet him. The degree of her premium became apparent when she welcomed him onto her show anyway. The circumstance took a surprising and upsetting turn when John of God was uncarded for taking part in extreme offense. This disclosure portrayed somebody Oprah had remained associated with for a significant period. The stark contrast between Oprah's underlying underwriting and the resulting openness of John of God's horrendous acts adds one more layer to the intricacies of her associations and brings up issues about her wisdom in such matters. Yet what occurs here is substantially less help from above than out and out double dealing in the consequence of her relationship with John of God and his stunning disclosures. Oprah's reaction to the discussion left many baffled. Notwithstanding being connected to the shamed otherworldly healer, she picked a calm methodology, discreetly eliminating recordings highlighting Joan from her page without releasing any authority statement of regret or clarification. The absence of affirmation or removing from the embarrassment left spectators feeling as though they had entered a dreamlike space where the upsetting truth of J.N. of God's activities was apparently deleted from Oprah's reality. Feline recommends that compelling associations might play had an impact in staying quiet about the outrage, forestalling far-reaching inclusion in the U.S. media. Even Oprah's generous undertakings, for example, the school for young ladies in South Africa, became entrapped in debate when one of the school ladies was captured on say accuses for unseemly way of behaving a female understudy. This lamentable occurrence cast a shadow on the generally good picture of Oprah's magnanimous work. Owen Dwayne the Stone Johnson, they're managing some kickback concerning the cause that the pair began to help individuals of Maui. Last Thursday, Oprah and Dwayne the Stone Johnson sent off individuals' asset of Maui, requesting that individuals give the cash. The situation starts to get interesting, as vocalist Seal indicated Oprah's supposed information on Harvey Weinstein's violations. Seal's Instastory post proposed that Oprah could have known about Weinstein's activities in spite of her cases of obliviousness. Curiously, Seal wound up having to deal with battery penalties only 5 days subsequent to making these allegations, albeit the charges were dropped. Presently, an insider uncovered that Seal's informer detailed him to the police in Los Angeles in the wake of seeing his Instagram post reprimanding Oprah's alleged consciousness of Weinstein's offenses. This succession of occasions adds a captivating layer to the crossing point of allegations, VIP conflicts, and the possible impact of strong